Hey, what's up, guys?
How you doing, everybody? This is Tiny Table 3, back with another reaction video. We are almost out of battery in our camera, so we're going to give you a really quick reaction to Thor Ragnarok. This is going to suck, because we're going to lose our power
Stack
right in the middle of
Jeff. Go.
Yeah. Okay, so, all right, here we go. Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Hey, welcome back to Tiny Table 3. If you're viewing this now, then you experienced technical difficulties. We are Tiny Table 3. We were trying to make our Thor Ragnarok reaction video, but our camera failed, so we're going iPhone.
We're going old school on here.
We're going shitty.
Hey.
Is what we're doing. So,
and it's still going to look better than half of the other reaction videos out there. So.
Anyways, I'm Small Stack. We got Jeff.
Hey.
We got Milo.
What's up?
And we're gonna go ahead and check out the Thor Ragnarok video. This trailer is like blowing up. I mean, this is like,
yeah, this is the talk of the town right now.
Okay, so we'll talk about it afterwards. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at it, and then we'll give you our impressions of it. So here we go with Thor Ragnarok. Again, I am not a huge fan of the Thor
third
movie.
Film in the Thor franchise.
So you seem to love this. So
I'm representing. So yeah, I'm ready to.
All right.
Okay, guys, here we go.
Check this out.
He's doing a Pink music video.
I know what you're thinking.
It's a great shot.
I know.
How did this happen? Well,
One of my favorites.
Oh shit!
I'm in love with that one.
That's rad,
Dude.
I'm sorry.
Oh! Freaking
So badass.
Mjolnir. Oh man, that design on that helmet is sick.
Asgard is dead.
Oh, Thor.
Hi there.
Dude, it's sick.
what have you brought today? Tell me.
Jeff Goldbloom.
Jeff Goldblum makes everything better.
Plays himself.
But
This elbow there, he's back. There you go. They're all back.
Main event time.
Dude. You got the war paint on.
This is so great.
Dude, he's freaking finally wearing the helmet. It's kind of different though. It's cool.
Perfect.
Gladiator.
That's so great.
We know each other. He's a friend from work.
That's great.
Come on.
I just realized Loki's sitting on that couch with. Oh yeah, dude.
Loki sitting on the couch.
Loki was sitting on the couch with Jeff Goldblum, the Grandmaster. Dude, that was sick.
He's always sitting on the couch.
He is.
I think you're right, though. I think they're actually taking a page from the Guardians of the Galaxy.
They are.
Totally,
style.
yeah. They're going.
They found the humor is what sells a lot.
You know
of it.
what?
Look like the titles. They have the kind of that 3D kind of.
I think it's the space theme
with
now.
this trailer and with what they're doing with Guardians and soon to be Guardians 2. Marvel's really having fun with their characters now. I felt like they almost took them a little too seriously on the intro stuff, and even the first. You could claim that the first two films for Iron Man, Thor, Captain America, almost take each other a little too seriously. And now they're kind of having fun with it, which is
I credit
awesome
that
to
to
see.
Joss Whedon though.
No, I wouldn't attribute
I credit that to the first Avengers of the humor.
I attribute it to James Gunn.
No, that's true. That's
Yeah.
true. Yeah, no, I mean, Joss Whedon definitely has that feel.
I go James Gunn
going back
and
to
the Russo brothers. They're the ones who I think are kind of having more fun and not so much worried about our mainstream audience is going to get this. They're just trying to have fun with these characters that have been in their catalog for 60 years or so. And
yeah, and I think I know there's a lot of criticism for DC for going the dark path with it, and I don't hate on DC like
they are
the
darker
films anyways. I mean, I think there's sorry, but I think DC's the superior comics. Sorry.
Well, yeah, they're
But-
struggling. They keep
I
having to
agree
reboot.
with that one.
But not again, but nothing to take away from
The movies on Marvel's
But if you,
side
if you
are
look
better.
at Marvel,
I agree, yeah.
If you look at
But-
Marvel versus DC, DC's always
Minus the
been the
Batman
darker side, and Marvel is always kind of aimed for the lighter
Yeah.
material.
Right.
Even when
depends.
Marvel goes dark,
If
they
you-
still kind of have a lighter tone to them.
Yeah.
If you see what happens when you take a Marvel movie too dark, just watch that new Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
It was
Um,
stupid.
Yeah.
That wasn't. That doesn't
terrible.
even
Again,
count, man.
not a
That's so
Marvel,
bad.
not a
God.
Marvel produced film though. so-
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but when you take Marvel too
Yes,
dark, I
yeah.
guess I should say.
Yeah. And, but no,
This
but
one looks
this,
great,
This,
though.
it looks fantastic.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm on board.
I
You've
thought
got a
that-
dark character in Hela who's there
God.
to just wreak
How
havoc,
good
and it
does
looks
Hela
like
look?
she looks awesome, dude. She kicks some ass in this trailer.
Wow.
Great intro to the character without revealing too much. We don't know her motives yet, but
Yeah, if you
definitely
I
looks
just
pretty
want to see
sweet.
Hulk fight.
I love. I mean, it's great to see Loki back. I've always
Yeah.
loved the interplay between Loki and Thor, especially. I mean, if you read the the Norse mythology, that kind of I hate you, I love you, kind of
Yeah.
back and forth, and
It's a
they
a complex relationship.
They capture that. I think it's fun, obviously, with the superheroes, but they do a great job of making those characters
I'm
work
curious
together.
to
And this
see
looks
where
still looks so good.
Loki goes with this film. You know, I think he's going to play more of a backseat, role. He's not going to be the leading factor in the storytelling, but
I agree.
he'll be there to either help or hurt the the goal in the film.
I also
so.
feel like I know I got a lot of shit for this before, but I feel like the bad guys in this movie have more potential. than a lot of the
I
other
agree.
bad
I
guys.
agree. I didn't
yeah.
care for the first Thor movie.
I really liked the first Thor. Actually, I feel like it captured the mysticism.
I mean,
a
it
lot,
wasn't terrible,
'cause
but it
Thor-
wasn't great.
Yeah, for me,
that's where I'm with it.
For me, the first Thor movie really introduced the Marvel Universe to the idea of there being sort of magic, but in the realm of science.
Yeah, but see, then now I think
But I
they
think
did a good
Thor-
job
you
by
could argue
abandoning
that-
that now because they're obviously not sticking
Yeah.
with science and magic or
Well,
the
yeah, but
same.
you
They're just
could-
like, fuck it, they're science.
I'm just saying,
I
you
mean,
could
it's
argue
magic.
that Thor opened the
think it's
gateway
better.
for
think so, too.
Doctor Strange and Ant-Man and all these films to kind of
Yeah.
expand out of there. I don't think if you did Iron Man and Captain America and Hulk, you wouldn't be able to quite get away with bringing Guardians of the Galaxy and all that into
Right,
the fray.
right.
So
What was the
I think
secret
you got to
scene?
give Thor credit because it really did kind of.
Yeah, again, I didn't hate the other films, but this one actually, this one feels like it has like more of an epic feel to it.
It does.
Like
It
a real,
definitely
like a
does.
true adventure.
We haven't
film.
seen
got
the
a,
we
you
haven't
know-
seen the Infinity Stone reference here though.
No.
They don't always have Infinity Stones, which is kind of nice too. They don't. You
I
don't
feel like in this
they
one
have
they
to.
need to because it's oriented in the
Close.
Well, and we're
yeah.
going a little deeper here, but I do a lot of research and try to find out scoop from interviews with people on board these projects, and I've heard that this one may or may not involve Thor and Hulk having to make their way back to Earth to warn everyone about Thanos coming.
Okay.
They are in an intergalactic planet,
yeah,
and so
see,
they
I'm
catch wind,
still-
and then they need to get back to Earth.
I'm still curious how they're going to do
save
the
the
Infinity
Avengers.
Wars. I mean,
Yeah.
those comics are extraordinary, but they're weird.
well they're making
They are.
it in two
I mean,
parts,
but-
right? It's a 2-part movie.
Well, now
would
it's
imagine.
one, like it's going to be Infinity War, and then it's an untitled
Okay.
second one. So they might not be Infinity War 1 and Infinity War 2. It's going to be
Interesting.
maybe it's probably going to be a connecting story, but it's going to be two separate things that
We're
kinda
gonna
tie
see because
together.
DC's bringing Darkseid pretty quick. So
Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, well, let's wrap this up, guys. Well, thank you very much through our technical difficulties. Hopefully this doesn't look too shitty.
We're going A's all around on the board.
A plus.
I can't.
Come on.
not-
why
I
are we,
cannot
why are
give-
we
yeah.
asking?
I know.
I mean,
exactly.
come on. I mean,
A+.
we're suckers as it is.
Exactly.
But this
Yeah.
is a solid A plus.
I would want.
I mean,
to,
even with I got no story and I don't care. I really don't care. I mean,
They showed me Thor versus Hulk,
Yeah.
and that's all I needed to see.
yeah. I miss Hulk in the last couple movies.
Yeah,
So.
it was kind of
He
a bummer.
became the cool one. Like he was finally they did him right in Avengers, and then they were like, "Well, let's make Ultron," and then you're like, "But you kind of cut him out of most of the movie." And he was like,
Well,
he
and
could have
then
been really cool in that
Thor
movie.
and Hulk
Yeah.
both got
Yeah.
shafted in Civil War, and so I was
Yeah.
really missing them.
I would agree with
and
that,
it's
too.
really great to see them both back on the screen
yeah,
again. It's been a while.
Civil War's so good though.
It's been a couple years, which is a while in
Now
in
that they
Marvel
have
terms.
Hulk right, because they fucked him up so much in the past. I feel like.
yeah.
Well,
And he'll finally be fighting people his speed.
to go on a quick little tangent before we go,
Hey.
the reason that you haven't seen a Hulk individual standalone movie is because Universal still partially owns the rights, so Marvel cannot make an individual standalone Hulk movie. So that's why they have to plug him into these other ones. So that's how they're able to use him without you getting an Incredible Hulk 2 or something like that.
Right.
So
That makes sense.
which I would love
if
to see.
they
by the
incorporate
way.
him here like Planet Hulk, it'll be fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. Okay, guys. Well, thank you again for joining us at Tiny Table 3. Don't forget to check out our nerd articles at tinytable3.com and check out
it
our
out.
podcast on SoundCloud, Hear This, and iTunes, of course. And please, please, please subscribe.
Subscribe,
Even if you don't
please.
like us, still subscribe. Come
Give
back
us
and
some love and share us with your friends.
The ultimate form of hate is sharing videos and saying how much you hate it.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ultimately.
We take it as a compliment if you give us your hate. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks again, guys. This is Small Stack with Jeff and Milo. We're out. Have a good one.
See you guys. Have a good one.
Bunch of nerds.
Quick confession.
Appreciate you.
It's gotta be made.